Stark coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A direct hit and this could be gone. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ahmed waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. start. Has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cummins from the shell end. Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Gone. Great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shatter taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs a direct hit. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Start from the pavilion end. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. Pakistan is 74 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Worked away. It's a nice single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Maxwell from the pavilion end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Waits for it. Flat. And that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a boundary save for sure. This could be out.
Into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. 5 runs added there. Pakistan are 116 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. David from the shell end. Oh, superb timing. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there. Could be close. Got that away nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good catch, out! In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble! Green with a huge appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. That's the over. Pakistan are 135 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pinged off the bat. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Green from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal. bowler looks really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, my God. How the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot there. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Challenged almost straight away. We'll be desperate for this to be overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 6 runs out of there. Pakistan are 171 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Trouble.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 181 for 8. Marsh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Marsh from the shell end. Misses everything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Missed the lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Pakistan.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot. Huge edge. Pakistan with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 10 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Amir into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Six runs added in that over. Australia 16 for none. Afridi from the shell end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over. Australia 27 for 2.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Five runs added there. Australia 32 for 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For Australia, please give them a round of applause.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A frnd from the shell end. Doesn't beat the infield. A frnd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. A frnd with a huge appeal. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 58 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. What a catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The dismissed batsmen called out for 5. Australia are now on 65 for 7.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ahmed coming into the attack from the shell end. No. Terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big edge. Where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Thick edge. Massive appeal. What had just been missing though? Misses everything. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
On that nicely, good defence. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 69 for 9.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Shut up with a great delivery there. Gone, bowled, that's it, it's all over now.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't